Hey there friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and I'm on a mission to spread peace, love, and positivity through music. Today I'll be reacting to Eric Gale's For the Very First Time. We're going to be checking out his performance in the Dunlop sessions. And if you guys don't know what Dunlop is, it's basically like a music accessory manufacturing company. They come out with like all kinds of guitar pedals, picks, other paraphernalia. They are a very well-known name in the guitar world, so I can only guess that Eric himself is a guitar player, but again, this is my first time hearing him, so I'm excited to find out what he's all about. But before we do jump in, a massive thank you goes to Thomas the Electric, whose generous support made this reaction possible. As always, Thomas, I appreciate you. And now, let's jump in. And it seems like we're going to get some interviews in here. Interview one.
I'm a guitar player that just so happens, in my opinion, think that I'm not too bad at playing blues. I don't think I'm too bad at playing rock. I don't think I'm too bad at doing classical. I don't think I'm too bad at harmonic melodic. And you take all of those in some kind of way, I managed to fuse all of them together so that
That's exciting.
We all know what gumbo is, right? Gumbo got a bunch of stuff in it. Take all of the different
I actually have never tried gumbo.
styles, blues, rock, fusion, jazz, classical, gospel, symphonic, 70s country western. Put it all in there, and it's from the different influences, that's what, particularly helped mold me into who I am.
I'm very down for genre fusing, genre blending. Block the Sun. It's a huge wall of sound. Really wide voicing here. Whoa. What have I just stumbled on? What have I just found?
You look so cold.
Oh, that's cool.
You feel empty and low.
That's so good.
Hide yourself in a hole where daylight can't find your soul.
Good harmony.
You can hide, but you can't run. You block out the sun. You block out the sun.
Block out the sun and then the light shines so bright. Just cool use of the camera right there. Also, just the few comments that I have in my brain before they get like ejected by how cool this is. I love how good the mix sounds here. You can feel the meatiness and the heaviness from that bass. The drummer has been playing these really intricate rhythms despite it sounding like we are actually in 4/4 time. So that leaves most of then the focus to switch to the wall of sound being created from the guitar. And then there's this like counterplay between his guitar playing and Eric's singing. And it's just this bluesy handoff between the two instruments there. I don't know what I've stumbled on, but I'm liking it so far. Blinded by the Sun. Or Blocked, rather.
You are no one's obsession. You are my depression. Yeah. You sit all alone, talk on a dead telephone. You can hide, but you can't run. Block out the sun. You block out the sun. Block out the sun. My mind.
You know, I'm definitely getting the blues. I'm definitely getting rock vibes. I forget which other genres he mentioned, but those two are very pronounced here. Are you kidding? Oh, this scale. Oh, it's like a harmonic minor Phrygian hybrid. It's cool, is what it is. She gets it. Whoa. Whoa, and the natural harmonics. Oh yeah, the bass is... Oh, I love this. How is that? I don't know how that riff is fitting in 4/4 time. Oh my god, I'm pausing too much, aren't I? This effect. Overhand.
Yeah. Hide yourself in a hole where daylight can't find your soul. You can hide, but you can't run. You block out the sun. You block out the sun. Block out the sun, yeah, yeah. Block out the sun, yeah, yeah. Block out the sun.
Whoa, the chromatic parts.
come from a musical family. I'm originally from Memphis, Tennessee, which is the home and the birthplace of Beale Street. And I would be down there with my mother. My mother was a vendor that like sold jewelry and stuff like that. And I was like 7 or 8. And you know, so people were playing on the street corners back then. And I'd hear this music and I'm like, man, that sounds good. And I would walk down out and I noticed this old cat named Alabama playing on the corner. And he was playing this old, like, raggedy beat up guitar. And the guy played for tips. So, and I would notice that, you know, he'd have maybe $2, $3 in there in the tip bucket. So I went down, I didn't have any money, you know, and I asked the guy, you know, do you mind if I play for a second? So I picked it up first time, you know, wasn't really paying attention who was walking by or who stood there, and I wasn't nervous or anything. I was just playing what came out. Man, I played like no more than 3 minutes, something, and it was at least 25, 30 bucks in that tip bucket. So I go back up there to my mom and show her, look what I got. And she was like, well, what you been doing? And she already had 4 other sons that were heavily, you know, and her brothers, and music just was all the way around. So that really wasn't a shock to her, but that really let her know that, wow, here's another one. And ain't no telling how far he's gonna go.
Wow. I love the way this video is shot, just interspersing these stories with the songs. Just great content all around. And he seems like such a down-to-earth guy. And what can I even say about the song we just heard, man? That was just fun. Let's keep listening. Oh, that's catchy already. Oh, good modification. This is loopable. Oh. There is some special sauce in this because the rhythm feels not 4/4 with the way the guitar riff is spaced out, yet it is 4/4, I'm pretty sure. That is gorgeous.
It was about 12 a.m. and it was so cold. I couldn't believe she could be so bold. She had a look in her eye, never thought to look back. All she needed was someone to hold. Never thought to see what ended this way. It's not the way I want it to be. No matter what the others would say, I always believe, I believe in you and me. It's too late to cry now.
That is so catchy.
As the years went by, we tried to get straight. It's a fine line between love and hate.
Ooh, the modification.
We're tired of the hurt. We needed to stop. At the blink of the eye, we sealed our fate. Never thought to see it ended this way. It's not the way I want it to be. No matter what the others would say, I always believe, I believe in you and me.
not to take away from Eric's playing here, but the rhythm that's happening underneath all of this, the changes I'm hearing, I don't know how he's able to maintain consistent tempo with all that's going on.
It's too late to cry now. It's too late, yeah. It's too late to cry now.
Dude, he is an immense player, an immense shredder. Oh my god, I need a second before we jump back into this one. Tom, where do you find these videos? Where do you find these musicians? I swear, I've been inhabiting the wrong circles because none of my friends in real life put me onto this music. It's kind of one of the reasons I'm so grateful to have this channel. I get to discover music like this. My word. I hope y'all are enjoying the reaction so far. If you want to request one yourself, you can hit the link in the description box below. But let's check out this last interview, and I believe last song here, Make It There. So that was Too Late to Cry, super catchy riff, insane shreds. I don't know what we've got in store. Let's check it out.
Music has been for my entire life the only thing that has allowed, for my story to be told. And, I'll just try to sit and wonder, where would I be if I didn't play music to express myself? I have no idea what I would do, but the world might as well end because music holds such medication for a lot of different situations in life. So the end result is I'm just very thankful that I do have an opportunity to be able to relay something to somebody and they feel it, and maybe not be able to speak a word to them, but at the end of the show, we've had a very, very passionate conversation and they know exactly where I'm coming from.
Through music. They're playing this like it's the outro. Are they starting at the end and winding their way back to the beginning? That would be an insane concept. That's very
put on my blue temper, y'all, and tried to find some work that day. I found pills I was unaware. Well, I went to my man, yeah. I found pills I was unaware. You know my power said something, you y'all, and I never made it there.
These songs are written in such simple yet technically complex ways. This definitely deserves like a super deep dive in terms of just the musicality behind his riffs and the way that the percussion is fitting in. I think those two elements alone, you can omit the vocals, you can omit the bass, you can omit any other instrument here. Just the guitar playing and the drums, those two instruments are the shining stars for me with Eric Gales in mind. It is just fathomable yet unfathomable how they're able to combine these unique, what feels to be multiple percussive elements from the guitar as well as the drums, in addition to this like syncopated melody and riff from the guitar. It's like the guitar is serving two, maybe three simultaneous roles here. One being percussive, two being providing space where there wouldn't be otherwise in the song, and three, the lead vocal melody line. It is phenomenally good.
Never made it there. Never made it there.
It's like he's choosing a droning note here, but it's above instead of below. It's like there's like a light switch that goes off in his brain and he's like, oh yeah, instead of being a blues or rock song, we're going to turn this into a chaos song, and I'm just going to throw a million notes at you and you're going to take it because all of the notes are going to sound amazing. They're going to be technically proficient. And they're going to melt your face off. I also love that he's been making his own ad-libs and sound effects this whole time. Like, he is his own hype man. The exasperated yelps, the moments of relief. He's a human, and he's a damn good human.
Well, I woke up this morning 'cause I had some beer to bed. Well, I woke up this morning, yeah, 'cause I had some beer to bed. my blue temper, y'all, and tried to find some work that day. I couldn't find no work that day. I couldn't find no work that day.
He's also singing his own notes. I don't know if you saw the moment, but his glasses were on, now they're off. Wow. Oh, wow. I mean, there's no words for that. I want to look at the comments. The guitar is plugged into the amp, but he is plugged into the guitar. Couldn't have said it better myself. His sound is perfect, is a perfect fusion of Hendrix, SRV, and Eric Johnson. On this channel, I did a bunch of Stevie Ray Vaughan. Didn't do any Hendrix. I don't think we've done any Eric Johnson as well. So I'm not really sure what their guitars sound like, which feels bad knowing that these are some of the most famous guitarists ever, but you know, I've been on this learning journey with you all in real time. So if you are ever curious to hear my musical take on pretty much anything, feel free to send a request my way. Blow my mind, because wow, I feel like I'm very susceptible to being my mind being blown at this point. It is unfathomable. Like, what's surprising to me is that there are so many, let's cut away from this scene here. There are so many amazing artists that I am just woefully unaware of. Didn't know Eric Gales existed. Didn't hear his name before. And now I know what can be done with the blues in the modern era. It was a fusion style for sure. I think a fusion of blues, rock, honestly a bit of, I don't know if you can call a scale a different genre, but there's elements of like classical in there, neoclassical, and neoclassical almost lends itself sometimes to metal, but there wasn't really much metal happening here. It was just a lot of overdriven guitars. So when the riffs are being played, these massive chords are being strummed, it creates this massive, massive sound. And it's just one guitar. How do you create such a huge sound from one guitar where it doesn't sound like an infinitely shrill feedback loop? Like, his sound, despite it being very chaotic, is so contained within itself that when he does decide to play these catchy riffs on repeat, they feel so isolated and pure. I love the riffs in that song, the second one of this track, Too Late to Cry. Super catchy melody, unusual to say the least, but it really worked. The first song, great song structure, just great harmonies in general from the vocals, and his handing off of the guitar to his vocals. I mean, there's just so many good elements to rave on and on about, but his shredding, I think, takes the cake for me. Am I basic for saying that? I don't know, probably. I think I need to sleep now. I hope you all enjoyed the reaction today. I will catch you in the next one. Hey friends, I hope you all enjoyed the reaction today, and if you'd like me to react to one of your favorite songs, you can hit the link in the description box down below. It is the best way to support my channel. But in any case, your support, your kindness, your comments, your likes, they mean the world to me, and I just wanted to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and peace.